As the state begins to implement changes that came out of the recent legislative session, some cities are planning how to spend millions in state dollars to help their communities grow and respond to that growth.
I solemnly swear.
Brooklyn Park Mayor Hollis Winston was barely on the job for 2 days when this year's legislative session began.
We got a little bit of a late start when it came to the legislative agenda, so we're going to get a much earlier start.
Still, the city came out of the state budget process and the bonding bill with several $1 million to use for work the mayor says is critical.
What we're seeing with youth, we need to invest a lot more to make sure they have positive places to go, positive things to do.
The city received $5 million to invest in the Community Activity Center. As for those from out of town who may come to Brooklyn Park, the Mississippi Gateway Regional Park received $3 million. Officials broke ground just last week on several improvements, including a treetop canopy walk.
It's right off the Mississippi, so it's perfect, but we've been underinvested in as a region. So all of those are investments, future investments, right, that are going to allow us to kind of grow into the city we need to be. But it's not just about our city. It's providing a level of regional infrastructure that we've just kind of been missing as an area.
The city is also working on plans to rebuild its central fire station. It will get more than $1 million this year to begin the design process.
It comes with the price tag, but if you realize that regionally we serve a purpose.
And the city can start to make plans to reconstruct the intersection of Highway 169 and 109th Avenue near the busy school zones. Winston says navigating this year's legislative process will help him in the coming years lobby for project dollars that benefit not just his city, but others in the northwest suburbs too.
We're able to use our resources better, right? So instead of saying, well, everything needs to be here within my city, we can look across other cities and strategically say, you're going to have this resource, we'll have this resource, and then we can leverage that to be much more efficient and make a better argument at the Capitol.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.